this is Sue, and I want to talk to you about using all 5 of your senses as a way to help you care for yourself, heal from your own trauma, and also help others who might be experiencing a new trauma or triggers from past trauma. Trauma is absorbed into our being through our senses. And the most prominent one that absorbs trauma is our sense of smell. When you're around a traumatic situation, whatever smell is in the air, that's going to often serve as a trigger in the future. Luckily, it also means that our sense of smell can also be a path to healing and hope. So we want to find out, what is it? What is something I can have nearby with me at all times? Maybe on a bracelet or on a necklace, maybe something in my pocket that I carry with me that has a scent that just breathing it in brings my brain back into a calm state and helps me stay calm and assess the situation and use my other tools and skills. You want to know what can I look at? What do I like to look at that just by looking at it makes me go, For me, it's the ocean and mountains, which is why being near Seattle is just the perfect place to be, because I can see oceans and mountains every day. But for some people, it might be trees in the forest, or it might be your grandmother's face. It might be just a certain color. Put it on your phone. I can't tell you how many pictures of the ocean and mountains I have on mine. Put it in your wallet. Put it in your purse. Or if you're helping another person, find out what works best for them. Same thing with sound. What sound soothes you most? And you know what? A lot of people say music or nature sounds. Both are great. Some people, I ask them, what kind of music do you think is most soothing? And people might say, oh, classical, or it doesn't matter, the genre. But the music that's most likely to soothe you and help you care for yourself and help you get past trauma or the person you're trying to help is music that has 60 beats per minute. And whether your favorite artist is Beyonce, or whether you're looking for a piece of gospel music, or Bach, or Beethoven, or African drums, or country western, you can find a piece of music that has 60 beats per minute. Keep that handy so you can tune into it whenever you feel a little need for a lift. So we've talked about smell, we've talked about sight, we've talked about sound. Of course, there's touch. What is it that you can just touch? You can just hold in your hand, and just by touching it. And again, it gives you that soothing, healing moment. For some of us, it's something soft and cuddly, like a nice blanket or a teddy bear. Other people like stimulation, and even a piece of sandpaper or something rough gives them that stimulation that they need to kind of kick out of their trauma mode and into a more healing path. And then last is food. You know, we have a phrase that we call comfort food. There is no such thing as an actual comfort food. Scientists have tried to figure it out. Is it sweet? Is it salty? Again, it doesn't matter, but it's a food that you associate with being cared for. So what food did someone give you when you were sick? What food did grandma give you when you weren't feeling well that made you know, I am cared for? Keep some of that food in your pantry. Keep it handy, so if you're having that day when just trauma or just even stress or anxiety is all around you, you can tap into that comfort food. And you know what? Because it's not the food, but the memory that goes with it, it actually only takes a little bit. You don't have to eat the whole pan of brownies. One square will give you the support that you need. So use all 5 of your senses and help others identify what it is within their 5 senses that'll help them care for themselves.